Okay, can you hear me now? I don't know. True helper, help me out. Can you hear me? It's saying that it's doing it, but I'm gonna put my. Oh no 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 no! Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm on. What's up, guys? Jesselyn Day. So you can finally hear me. Hi, Paula K. Man, I forgot. I thought I was talking to myself for a while because I thought I was live, and I forgot to push go live. I'm like, hello, can you hear me? And I just forgot to push go live. Stupid me. But what's up, guys? I just wanted to get on and say hi real quick. I know it's been forever since I made a video. I've been slacking. It's just, I'm getting there. I'm ready, actually. Emma J, hey, Katie C, Dark Horse, Annie Lane, Paula K, Kiss My Ring. Wow, Suzanne Stuffgold. Tennessee Vols girl, what's up, sweetheart? Oh, so how is everybody? Oh, hi, Raven Moon. You're new here. Hi. How are you? So, have you been following the Chris Watts case, or what's your interest, Raven Moon? Are you losing? I don't think I am. I haven't got on the scale in a while, but I don't think. I mean, my clothes still fit the same. I wish I was losing weight. Oh shoot! Is my volume off? Yo, what do you mean? Is your volume? Irish tomato, can you not hear me? Does anybody want to come on and thanks, Katie. Chris Wallace is because yeah. What do you guys? I don't know. I wanted to talk to you guys about the whole Frankie video too, and what you guys make out of all that, and if you guys think we should. Oh, thanks, Tennessee Volscow. Thank you. Um, if you think we should keep, I don't even know. I don't even know if we should keep talking about this case. I don't know. I just need your guys' opinion on all of this. And there's another case though that Emma actually turned me on to that I'm gonna work on a video tomorrow. Let's see. I like what's Kill Melissa. Yeah. Hey, Once Upon a Crime in the West. Hey, thanks for coming. Um, hold on a second. Okay, so talking. Okay, I mean, Hey, Joanne Jacques, I don't know how to say that. Oh wait, first time in chat. Juanita, hey Juanita. Who just said first time in chat? Oh, Kristen. Hi, your first time? Cool. I'm glad you're here. Um Janine, what's up? Free speech, hippie chick. Wow, you guys are all here. It's okay, but updates depending on WAS. Okay, Dark Horse. I just actually started. Oh, Happy New Year, Irish Tornado. Hi, CG. How are you? Hey. I just realized who you were. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh shoot, I just forget what I was gonna say now. Is on its way. Oh, is you got a mic, really? True Helper, what kind of mic do you have? Did you get the Yeti Blue? um oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I started reading the book, My Daddy is a Hero. I started reading that. Was it today or yesterday I ordered it? I forget now. Oh my gosh, my days are running together. But I read the first chapter. It's pretty good. Hey, Tiffany Guzman. So, I was thinking about doing like a review on it, just intermixed with my other videos, because I do want to try to work on a couple other cases or talk about a couple other cases. But okay, so but what True Helper? What mic did you get? Did you get the Yeti? You said, or something else? Off the subject. Why does my phone start point from the family? Wait, what? Wait, not the right. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm reading two different things here. I went one and then wow, I mixed the messages up. Okay. Brand new cable. Your phone beeps when it's charging? Wow. Please do. Suzanne, what was that a response to? Point from the family. Yeah, I don't, free speech, 1 June. I don't know what to need, Amy, what to make out of that, because as far as the Frankie video, because I feel like they're okay. Like it's like they support some channels talking about it, but not all the channels. So I don't know. I guess if I feel like I want to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it. But if once I start reading the book, but I mean, I've never been disrespectful or whatever. I mean, I would like to just go over maybe the book and kind of do a review on it. But yeah, I know Tina Tuna. That's true. Yeah, it is because a lot of people are thinking that that justice really hasn't been served. But I haven't. Wow, I haven't done a Chris Watts video in like such a long time. Anyway, I feel like it's been I feel like it's been like almost a month since I made one. So I don't know. Hey, E&A mom, I have a right to speak more than anyone else. Wait, hippie chick is me. Wait, what does that say? The resex most of all have a right to speak more than anyone else. Hey, Lori. Dashiell, it's your first chat. Sweet, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I don't think it's been fully resolved either, just because I feel like Chris hasn't ever been totally honest. So, but ADD detective more. But I do want to. Alvincina, hey! I do want to look into other cases too, just just to give it a break. But I do want to kind of review the book as I'm reading it, and I am reading it now, so I still probably will do that. But or if I find out any, like if I'm going through the videos and see anything else that makes me question some things, I'll do videos. But I do want to kind of start doing other cases too. Does anybody have any recommendations on any? I know there's always so many. I feel like I know you guys have recommended so many, and it's just like, and then I get overwhelmed because I'm like, which one? Oh my God, there's so many, which is kind of sad, but there's a lot of cases that aren't solved. Like the one that Emma, you told me about the other day, like that one is, I'm not even going to say it yet because I'm working on a video on that. That one is crazy. Oh my gosh. That's what wow, I've been looking into that today. Like, whoa, there's so many different things, but I want to do a video. I'm going to work on a video tomorrow about that, and then we'll talk about that. But it's a pretty interesting one. It's definitely, it needs resolved. I mean, there's people missing. Donna Lamb, I know in the Heidi one, Stephen Avery, yeah, man, Making a Murderer. I've watched, I haven't seen the second season to that yet. I watched the first season when it came out. So, but that one too, like, what do you guys think of that? Wow, I started off thinking one thing about Stephen Avery, and by the time I watched Making a Murder and then just did my own research, I ended up thinking something else. So I feel like my opinion on that would probably make you guys a little bit upset on the Stephen Avery, because I feel like I'm kind of against what most of you guys probably think with him. But hey, Shannon, Lisa Lowe, David Crowley, yeah, Angel Eyes, were you the one that emailed me about that? No, this is actually not even a kitchen. I know I should have told you guys this a while. This is a basement, actually. So, no, it's not a kitchen. It's just like a basement with like wine. I mean, that's not even my wine back there, but Raven Moon, Darley, yeah, Routier. Like, wasn't the Innocence Project supposed to be working with her case? Did they ever? And usually when they take on cases, they have a lot of proof that I feel like they win a lot, don't they? I don't know. I heard that they were taking her case on Darley's, but I don't know if that's true or not, because then I didn't hear anything about that. But that case is very interesting. I did a couple of videos on that, and I went from thinking she was innocent and then not thinking, and now I don't even know what I think. I want to study a little bit more, because I read the discovery, what was it called? It was when she was appealing it, she was getting all the DNA tested, but I had never seen the results of what they made out with all the DNA. Melissa, yeah, that's a good idea. Teresa, hey, Sally, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. How was your guys' New Year? Any fun, crazy stories? Does anybody want to come on with me? I mean, you don't have to, but I don't know, Melissa, if she did her public apology. I don't think. What was I reading the other day where she was actually in denial, like, but I don't know if this was an old message or if this was a newer message, but she was like kind of complaining, talking about how it was only a few sentences that she copied. Who sent me that? Now I can't even remember. Do you guys, I mean, did you guys read that post where she was kind of saying, well, it was only a few sentences and but I don't know if that was like a while ago and she had to change a heart or change a mind or just, I'm not sure how old that message was. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? That message that she posted? Hey, Aria, Mama Mia. Oh, thanks, guys, for all comment. I didn't even think, I don't know. I wasn't sure if anybody would even show up, to be honest. Hey, Shannon. Thank you all so much. So, okay, so I probably asked like 50 questions right there, but I don't even know if anybody heard me. Did anybody see that? Oh, Janine, really? My grandma had it like, was that like 10 years ago? And she still has pain for it. She's been taking like Tramadol for like the shingles. She still has like back pain like long term from that. Yeah, no, I know Dark Horse, but I read a post that she said it was only 3 sentences. Hi, Shining Catcher Christy, glad to see you too. Jules Freedom, Happy New Year. Deb Kerr from Nova Scotia, Canada, nice. It was like the whole book, and she. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like that message might have been a while ago because I don't think after the author, confronted her, she would have posted that, but I don't really know. Oh, Tracy, thanks. Hi, Lori. Yeah, okay, so you read that post too. Somebody emailed me that post and it was her post. I think it was a Facebook post, but I can't be so sure. But she was like kind of making an excuse and complaining, gosh, it was only 3 sentences, but oh well, first time catching live. Oh, hi Angie Marie, cool. Scott B, North Carolina, yes. Where's Randy? I don't know. I told him I should have did a live with him, but I told him to come on. Maybe I could send him a link. I think he said he was off. So, oh, was it on one of AD's lives, Allie? Okay, I can't. I don't remember. I have to go back through my emails. But hey, Chrissy Lee, Happy New Year. Jessica Josu, hey, I watch all the time. Happy New Year. Oh, Happy New Year, Jessica. Thanks. Today, about 2 hours ago, I had intense feelings of my favorite. I'll be just wait. Shoot. What? Oh my God, hippie chick, are you serious? Wait. Wow. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, how? What happened? You probably, I don't know if you want to talk about it, but what? Are you serious? Was she sick or was it just like an unexpected thing? Hi, Sally F. Wow. I'm sorry. That's wow. 2 hours ago? Oh my gosh. Um, I love the CG Chinese Live. Maybe. Hey, you made it again. Oh, Scott B. So, are you okay there? Where'd she go? Hippie chick is me. I don't know. Shoot. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, there you are. She had a stroke and passed away. Wow. Oh my gosh. Are you with somebody right now? You're not by yourself, right? Wow, that's crazy. I don't even know what to say. I'm so sorry. That's wow. Yeah, I will definitely be praying for you. And man, That's crazy that you felt her presence and you just felt her. So maybe she was trying to, tell you she'll be okay. I don't know. That's just wow. Let's see. Sorry. Or a real cyborg. Are you talking about P-Chats? Is that your name? P-Chats. Yeah. Are you talking about the behind me? That's not a backdrop. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking to somebody else? Probably. I always think people are talking to me when they're not. Kleiner just passed. Wow. Your swimming pool burnt down? What? Wait, what do you mean your swimming pool? How does a swimming pool burn down? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, is Sandy writing a book? So when is that coming out? So are we allowed to talk about them, when she writes her book then, or? Thanks, you guys. Aww. So, but hippie chick, you're with somebody tonight, right? You're not by yourself or anything. Are you have somebody to be with you tonight? Yeah, Sally. She's supposedly writing a book. I mean, I know. Wasn't it Frank or Frankie got on when they were on AD's live? They announced how she was writing a book. So yeah, I mean, I think she's working on it now. As far as that's what it sounded like that she was currently working on it, but I'm pretty sure that came from Frank or Frankie, right, guys? If I'm remembering right. So wait, P chats, your pool burnt down today, or I'm confused about that. Relax, chats, please. Thank you kindly. Okay, good, Chippy Chick. And Jory. Oh shoot, you caught that, huh? Is he is? Oh, well, I don't know. Are you sure he's playing around? I don't get it. Hi, Annie. Wait. You're funny. I don't know. So wait, I don't get it. Wait, chats. Why did you say that? Oh, you're funny. All right, Kevin. Well, maybe I don't know. I can't help you with that. Um. Well, hey, hi. Well, hey, everyone. Or, but anyway, so the movie's going to be hard. Yeah. Wait, does that movie come out yet? I forgot. That's coming out this month, huh? Hey, maybe. Why don't we? I feel like we should just ask. I could share my screen and ask them what we were wondering earlier about that. Or do you think it's a bad idea? Instead of, I don't know, because with the StreamYard, I could actually share my screen. I could share that article and then maybe see what people think. Let me know if you think it's stupid. Wait, the movie's tonight? Are you serious? January 25th. Okay, that's what I thought. Wait. So is it going to be cheesy? No, Melissa, I don't think it's going to be cheesy. I think it's going to be pretty dramatic and intense, but I think they're just not going to have their facts right. It's not going to be like a factual uh, movie about. Of course, they're going to cover themselves. I mean, they're going to say like based on or however they word it, where it doesn't have to be. I don't know, hippie chick. Somebody said January 25th, but I'm not sure. Lopez, freshly squeezed. What is going on in this chat tonight? Huh. So we're done. Okay, Aaron. That's one case I don't know a lot about. Aaron Hernandez. I remember on a live a few months ago, you guys were talking about that case, and I don't know. I feel a little bit lost on that one because I don't know anything about it actually. But maybe I'll watch the movie. That'll be the start to my learning. Oh, so are those trolls? Is that what you would consider those two people that just, or I don't even know. I just wasn't sure if they're just being silly or is my heart gonna play Ronnie? Oh my god. Epstein. Hi, Rosebud98. Yeah, Deb, I think so. It's kind of humorous. I mean, it was kind of funny, but I guess they probably are trolls. I don't know. Oh shoot. So, does anybody want to come on and talk to me about anything? Does anybody have any? Oh, look, this is another thing I want to do. Like, hi, Busy Mama. Actually, Judy came up with this. One of my subs. Like once a month, have like a kind of a, what do you call it? Well, I guess we'd have to have guests on, or I guess you could just share it in the chat, but just kind of like a support for, no, I don't want to only say like addicts though, but like just like a live where we could just share, maybe stories or struggles or something once a month. But actually we could do it more than that. I don't know. I have to plan or think about how to set that up. Losers funny house. What is a true? Hi, Rebecca. So wait, what did that say? Oh, thanks, Beth. Was Yeah, I mean, I'm still, if I have something to say about it, yeah, I'm still gonna make videos on the moths if I have videos to make. Thanks, Sally. Yeah, Randy said he was gonna come by on the chat, so nobody wants to come on. You can only put your voice. You don't even have to. No way, no one is born. You don't have to put your face. Like you don't have to be on it. You could just talk. It's amazing mods here. Oh, yeah, we do. Hey, light it up. Wait, what did that say? So good to chat with you today. Oh, thanks, Angel Eyes. See light. Oh, thanks, Susan. Shannon. You do want to come on, Shannon? Today? Oh, don't be scared. You just want to sick frog. Do you just want to do like just the audio? You don't have to put your face on. Yeah, does anybody know the backstory why Frankie was so upset? I don't know. I wasn't on that live or anything. But I guess he's been on a couple lives like telling him to stop, but I'm not sure. No, Sunny Winters, I'm only on the first chapter, so I haven't got to the that part yet about my daddy as a hero. Shannon, yeah, come on, Shannon, you can do it, or anybody. But so, True Helper, you got a mic, so you're gonna be on, maybe. Hi, Paul D. Martinez. How are you? Do you want to come on? Because he wants people to stop making videos and talking about Tracy. Oh, okay. So, okay, I don't know. Trying to get AD to stop and they blocked him. Oh, I see. So he was trying to get him to just stop and then they blocked him. Okay, I see. But I'm confused because like a month ago he was supporting AD and talking about like, oh, we love you, AD. So what? That's why I'm confused. What changed from him saying that he really likes him and thanks for all he does and whatever, and then to him telling him to stop? That's where I missed something in between there because he was supporting him for a while. So I don't know. It was really cranky. What do I do? Oh, Rebecca Richardson. Okay, I just need your email. If you don't feel comfortable Wait, where are you? Gosh darn. Oh, there you go. If you don't feel comfortable putting it on here, you can either put it on chat, it's up to you, or you could email me. I could put my email. You could email me or email so I could email you. It's up to you. Do you feel comfortable just putting it on chat or no? Here's my email if not. I don't know. It's up to you. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Come on, everybody. I think it's just really starting to affect him. Yeah. I love to come on as a guest. Oh, I am light. You do too. We could get there's a lot we could have up to 6 people. So either send me your email or email me your email. I emailed my email if you want to email me. This sounds funny. But I think 80 should address. Yeah. Mods, let me know if I miss and somebody gives me their email and I miss it. Kevin Pooh, you want to be on? I need your email to send you an invite, is basically. Email the email, I'll email you. I need your email first, Liz Beth. So just email me, and then once I have your email, I could email you an invite, is basically what I have to do. So hold on. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me check. Let me get my emails up so I could get it. Yeah, it's Jana's birthday today. Actually, remember Jana, I had her on my last live. She's in Colorado right now. It's her birthday, but I think I missed her call and she missed mine. But yeah, I thought she was going to want to do a live, but oh, wait, is this it? Wait a minute. That's not it. Okay. I hope I wrote my right email. Okay, let's see. Melissa, why don't you go on and explain? Wait, what are we talking about? Hi, Erica Henson. Wait, Melissa, he's raising money for a lawyer for what? Um, really? Huh. What does he need a lawyer for? I don't know. Oh, is Randy here? Where's Randy? Randy, do you want to come on too? Anybody? There could be up to 6 people, I guess, at a time. But, so did anybody send me their email yet? Nope, I haven't got one yet, guys. I don't think. I hope I wrote my right email on there. Let me make sure that. Oh, there we go. Okay, I am Light's email. All right, I'm gonna send you an invite. Okay. Okay. Okay, I am Light. I sent you an invite, so just what you'll do is, I don't know exactly what it looks like when you get the invite, but I know you could put what you want your name to look like up on the, see how it says Zav Girl, whatever you want it to say. Probably I am light. I would probably just use your name, I mean, not your real name, but your profile name or whatever. So, okay. So I know, Melissa. Yeah, it is, because there's so much stuff that we were left to figure out ourselves because there was no trial. So they didn't do all that investigative work, themselves. So it's like we all tried to do it, So that is probably one of the big reasons why we're still trying to go through everything, and why there's a lot of stuff that we look at like, why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do that? Is probably because there wasn't a trial. So they didn't need to get all that information or do all that because they thought, they had their person or whatever. But wait, what? Well, the team works to suspend. What is that supposed to be? What? Are you guys reading that? What the heck? I am so confused here. Where did that go now? Do you guys see? Okay, YouTube support. What is that all about? Okay. I'm trying to figure it out here. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Illegal online solicitation. What? Are you guys seeing that? I am so confused. Wow. YouTube is to inform that users never has received reports of illegal online solicitation. What? What does that even mean? Okay, now I am kind of upset. Are you guys reading that? Are you sure? I don't know, man. I'm kind of freaking out because how are they able to come up as YouTube support team? Are you sure, True Helper? How do you know for sure that that's fake or whatever? I'm kind of worried. What the heck, dude? YouTube support. This is an automated message from YouTube. All right. Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. Sorry. I want to see if I got any emails because you think they would email me, not come up on chat. Because usually YouTube emails if there's a problem, and I don't have any emails. So yeah, you're probably right. What the heck, man? I've never got a message like that. I hope they would email me first. Yeah, they should, because I haven't done anything. Solicitation. What are they talking about? Okay. Anyway, sorry for the distraction. Did I Am Light did you get the request yet? I'm sorry, guys. That freaked me out for a minute. I was like, what the heck? I hope it's not right. I'm still a little kind of concerned about it. Because how do they have that as their um as their thing, YouTube support team? I don't know. And they even have like the logo. Are they allowed to do that? Wow. Who's all upset with me now? Um anyway, so okay, I am like, well, I know. Phew, okay, I gotta get that out of my mind. Oh, there's Randy. Hey. Sorry, I'm getting like emails and texts and wow, okay. Let's see. For help with it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still a little nervous about it, but I guess it's just a troll. But how do they have their logo and stuff? That's what I'm confused. Like they have like the YouTube support. I don't know. But you're right, because I would get an email, you would think. Live support. Okay, I gotta get caught up here. Oh hey! Wait, where did it go? Shoot. Dark Horse, Lizbeth, Sally. Somebody just said they're new, and now I can't. Hi, Eileen. Michelle. Oh, not confused. Hi, Michelle. I was wondering where you were. Any Santos? It's a bot from YouTube. Yeah, but a bot from YouTube, though? Is it like, are you sure it's not YouTube? Hey, Rainy Bows. Sorry, I just want to I keep checking. Uh, so, okay. I am late. So you said you did get it. Okay. My mom just got back with supper. Okay, Shannon, enjoy supper. Enjoy your mom too. um, you were being attacked like 80 and this is what happened to them. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, the sliver leaf. Thanks. Yeah, that just freaked me out though, because I never got one like that. Hi, Carol Miller from Scotland. Charalampos, or is that how you say that? Are you new? I haven't seen you. Hey, Eve from Australia, Cindy. So comments with certain words. Trolley boy. Hey, America. So, oh, tell your mom I said hi, Shannon. David Crowley. Yeah, are you the one that emailed me about that case? I did kind of look into that for a minute. Now I forget, but I will because is it a solved case or he is the? Let me see real quick. I just want to be reminded who it was because I know I looked into it when somebody emailed me about him. Hold on a second. Oh, where is it? So, Randy, you want to come on too? You should be a champ. You know how to do this. Hi, Sheila Cup, Beth R, Cement Shoes, Eileen, Mary Marlowe, Cement. What? Little bit. Hey, little bit. Oh, I can't find it, David Crowley. I'll look into that because I know it was interesting. Hey, Callie Justice. Oh, thank you. Wow. Yeah, Michelle, busy. Busy. How are you though? Kim K. Marsha Johnson. Hey, wow, a lot of new names. Hey, Peggy Sue got married. I know. I'm waiting for somebody to come. No, I only sent one invite so far because nobody else sent me anything. Sally F. I know we're not, and I bet I can do just a few things. I know we're not really talking about like true crime right now, but I just wanted to get on and say hi to everybody because it's been forever since I made a video, but I'm going to be working on some tomorrow. I just kind of got off track there and a little depressed for a little bit, but I'm fine. I'm happy now and ready to start making videos again. So, yeah, I'm gonna work on some tomorrow, but I just wanted to say hi to everybody and see if anybody wanted to come on and just, I don't know, talk about whatever you want, really. Carol Miller. So Scotland is a beautiful country, I bet. Hi, Donnie Color. Maybe in a bit I can do. Oh, I already read that one. Okay. And you the cheese slid off for water. What? Oh, let me give you my email. Yeah, anybody email me if you want to come on. I want to talk to somebody. Well, I guess I'm talking to you all. Never mind. Did I get the wrong email? Okay. Did anybody has any have any of you guys read My Daddy is a Hero already? Oh, thanks, Tanya. Thanks, Liz. Hi, Amico3167. Yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, yeah, I know. I was stupid. I don't even know why I said that. I'm talking to you all. I don't know. I think I'm all excited because when I did the mobile live, you couldn't have guests, and now I'm doing StreamYard and I could actually have guests. So I'm just kind of excited, I guess, to be able to do it. So what do you guys think about like once a month or maybe twice a month to have like a kind of a support live, where we could just, I don't know, share our struggles, stories, just for support. If anybody's, I mean, you could either come on as a guest or just chat, and we could just dedicate at least one day a month. You can't hear me, and yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes it's cool to see or hear, but either way, it's still fun. Hey, Amy McAllister. Nautical Nun, yeah, 2 times a month. Yeah. We could just dedicate like a certain day every month and just we could always depend on that day, and I don't know. It could be a good just a little break from true crime once a month. And Lee, okay, cool. To see if you have new ones. Eileen, yeah, unfortunately it's been forever since I've actually had new ones. Sorry. But like I said, I'm gonna start working again tomorrow. Marsha Johnson, okay, cool. Yes, Teresa, yep. Yeah, Michelle. Will you ever come on, Michelle? Okay, Kim K. I feel like Michelle, you would come on, right? At least sometime in the future. Hey, 99 Inspiration. I need help. Anna Winters, well, what do you mean? Are you okay? You need help? What do you need help with? Here, I'll do my email again, but are you all right? Stuck in filth. What? Really? What do you mean? Yeah, well, hey, definitely. It is a good distraction. Like true crime, yes. That was something. My sister was my true crime buddy. She was interested in it too. We always, yeah, looked into stuff like that together. But what do you mean your niece is stuck in filth? She all right? I mean, Bruce Schwartz is showing us on the moon. What? P-chats? Why am I like? I'm kind of lost now. Okay, Sally F. Are you leaving? All right. When will support lights be? I don't know, Nautical Nun. That's what I was trying to try to figure out like if we could just pick like a day, like a certain day of the month. Oh wait, somebody's here. Cool. Okay, add to the stream. Or you want me to add you here? Here we go. Let's see. Hey, how are you? Are you I am light, right?
Yes.
Can you hear?
I
Wait,
don't
wait, wait. Maybe you're not.
I don't see myself in there.
Can you hear me?
I
I can't hear
oh,
you. Great. Let's see.
oh someone else is on.
um, shoot. I don't have
Oh
my mic
yeah.
plugged
Okay.
in. You guys could hear
Uh
and see. I can't hear her for some
I
reason.
have to
Wait, let
fix
me
my
see. Maybe
camera
I
a
have my
little bit.
volume down. Oh, I had my volume. Okay. Hey there. Thanks for coming on. Can you hear me? Or no? Am I muted? Can you see
I
me? Oh, there you
I
are.
want to apologize because my voice is pretty bad.
Bad? What? I don't even. What do you mean? Are you sick?
Yes,
Yes.
I am.
Okay. Oh, sick for the holidays, huh? That's. You could hear me good then, or no? Maybe it's on a really long delay. I don't know. I feel like you're not hearing me. Yeah? Or no? Am I? Okay, I don't know. I don't know if she could hear me very well.
I, I can hear you very well. There's a third person here though. We can hear their voice. Yeah, there's a
Oh,
long delay. Am I not,
oh, okay. So there's a third person here? Where?
I thought I was hearing another voice, so it wasn't yours or it wasn't mine.
Oh, okay. I was wondering because it did look like you were not, I don't know. Yeah. So do you
Oh,
still hear
maybe I
it?
have you on maybe I have you in stereo. I probably have you.
You know what? You have to turn, wait, how does that work? No, actually, mine's working fine. Are you hearing the,
Oh, yeah, I'm hearing you twice. Okay. So let's
oh, okay.
okay. I know. Okay. I got it now. Everything is good now.
Is it?
I had you twice. You were
Okay.
twice in my computer. I'm so sorry about that.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna switch
fine.
the camera
It's
angle
fine.
there.
So,
Oops, okay.
so
This
how
way.
are
All
you
right.
tonight?
Oh, this way.
It takes a while to get used. I think it flips. It's like an opposite. Yeah, it's the
Okay, you got to go
opposite.
this way.
Yeah.
Yes. I have to get those okay in line with that. How are you? I want to praise you so much, so highly for the tremendous amount of investigation that you've done, research. You have all your videos have these segments of investigation or research that is just amazing. You've done so much of it. It's just really commendable.
Wow. Thank you. How long have
Yes.
you been into? Have you been studying the Chris Watts case since the beginning, since it happened, or when did
No.
you?
Trying to okay lined up over here. Hi everybody. I actually got interested in it. I'm trying to remember because at first I kept hearing about it and I wasn't really into the whole thing with the Watts thing. And then I started to get really into it. I got completely sucked in. And um, what was interesting me was that he just looked so innocent. He just looked, oh my God, it's like my heart crumbled. Like he would just pull at your heartstrings every time you listen to him. It just seemed like, oh my God, this is just such a harmless little man, and it just puzzled me because I watched a video somewhere and it explained how we were just all being kind of taken.
I know.
And from there on, I started to just research more about the case and about the whole thing. And I actually after I had certain amount of information, I created a YouTube video, and it became a series. It was speculating the Watts.
Oh,
And
really?
yes, and I wasn't a YouTuber up to that point at all. I just gave it a try, but I that first video, uh, all of a sudden got 11,000 views. Not quite as near as people that have kept at it really well. And then it just dwindled down a little bit. I would get 2,000 views, but nothing nearly as those 11,000. So I can send you the link if you're ever interested, because
Yeah.
you said you have studied psychology, and psychology is the main attraction that I have, is trying to understand the psychopathology of this whole thing.
Wow, I didn't even know. I'm gonna definitely send me a link. Is it under I Am Light then? Is that your
It's
YouTube?
under I Am Light. You could, if you
Okay.
check my I Am Light channel, you'll see the videos there. But I was very shocked to see that there was, at first it was 10,000, it's now 11,000 views. Um, but yeah,
Wow,
I think a
that's
part of the
good.
thing
That's a
for me,
lot, actually. That's wow, nice. Thanks. I'm glad you did tell me about that. I
yeah,
had no idea.
it just never got all the way there. The last thing that I did was on Amanda Knox, my take on that, because I did actually study the Amanda Knox case for maybe a couple of years,
Oh,
very closely.
really? What do
Yes,
you
and
think about her? What's your
you know what? It's like if you have a horse and you paint stripes on it to make it into a zebra. That's what the Italians try to do. If you want to discuss this, we can do this, okay? What happens is with the media and all the media and all the media that was, people are now imprinted. They're very imprinted that she's guilty. But if you study everything, there was a whole bunch of American people that came out explaining why it was not possible to have 3 or 4 people in that room, that tiny room, and they explain what happened in the room. Let me just say it in a nutcase, Shell. I think that I lost probably subscribers for this, but it was a very simple case, very simple case. Wadey, do you remember Wadey? Wadey was the black African guy that became Italian. Do you know anything about the case at all in the Amanda
not as
Knox?
much as you? I just started actually looking into it recently, so no, probably not. I don't know all the details, but that's why
Okay,
I'm asking you because I just kind of started looking into it. So go ahead.
yeah.
I mean,
If I can just discuss about this, this would be really fascinating. It's very, very simple. Very, very simple. It's not the convoluted, sensationalistic thing. Here you have a girl from Seattle, Amanda Knox, a student, worked several jobs to earn her money to go to Italy. She was 20 years old, didn't speak the language. This was her first time abroad, actually. She was making many jokes about learning about life and all these things. So, anyway, the thing is that um, they bumped into this guy who was a very known criminal. He was very known for several encounters that were dangerous. And there is so many details about the same modus operandi this guy had. His name was Wadey. So he was going to be kicked out of his apartment. It was Halloween night. It was the end of the month. Rent was due in Italy, like in many other places outside of the United States. People have to gather the cash and pay their rents. So the little place that Amanda Knox was living in, it was like several girls upstairs, and there was a few guys downstairs. And the guys downstairs knew Wadey because he would play basketball with them sometimes. So anyway, Wadey was going to be kicked out of his place wherever he was staying because he didn't have rent money. This was a trouble guy. He had
okay.
already been arrested for burglary.
Wow.
So he broke into that apartment the same way that he broke in earlier into a lawyer's office, and this is very important thing. Throwing a rock and then getting in through the window messed up the whole first room. And most what he used to do is he would make himself at home. He was very brash, and so he would make himself a meal, just like if nothing, like if somebody walked in, he was not even afraid. And we know about psychopathy, this thing about the risk taking and not being afraid of things. And so it looks like most likely he went to one of the bathrooms. There was a bathroom down the corridor to take a dump. And at that time, Marilyn had come back home by her, not what, Meredith came back home, Meredith Kircher. She came back home by herself, all alone, went to her room, and she was on the phone probably with her mom, it looks like. And he surprised her, and it's very likely that he cut her throat. And if you want, we can really take this whole Amanda Knox together. Would be great. I would love to tell you everything that I know about it. He probably cut her. Actually, she had a gash on her throat, cut her throat from behind. And the saddest part is he raped her. And he actually, there were his fingerprints with blood on her purse, probably looking for the rent money. That's what he was looking for.
Oh,
And then
shoot,
he got
man.
out the back door, and then he fled to Germany. So while he fled to Germany, Amanda Knox, being very naive in a country that she had no family nearby her, she's afraid to be alone. She spends all the time with Solicito, who was her alibi, by the way. But the Italians zeroed in on her. And if you've ever been familiar with the Innocence Project, there's some people that have been wrongfully convicted. So you can get with a 20-year-old doesn't know the language, etc. They had her grilling her for 20 hours. She had her periods. They wouldn't let her go to the bathroom. There was a lot of things. She was exhausted because she hadn't been sleeping all those nights because that's what had happened. And they seem to have gotten a confession. What she did is not even written in her handwriting. She signed it. And when she was able to rest a little bit, she said, "No, wait a minute. That wasn't right." But she already written the confession. The thing is that
Oh,
because they
man.
found a black man's hair in the room, they said there was a black man involved. Well, Amanda's bartender, uh, the hired her, um, he was a black man. So they made her confess that and so in her text, he canceled her shift that night, and she said, "Okay, I'll see you later." And the Italians translated that literally to mean that meant that she was going to meet with him later. And so they fabricated the whole
Oh,
story that there was
man.
an orgy, that this black man was involved. When they found out, they had pie and egg in the face because this black man that was her boss had a airtight alibi. There was at least 16 people that had seen him at the bar during those hours. So there was no way he could have been in two places at the same time. So they had pie in the face. Now they found Wadey, and then so all they did is replace Wadey with a black man. But Wadey had done this all by himself. And there was
Wow.
no way for Amanda and Solicito to win this. It took 4 years of them in jail. Her family had to do a great PR over here in the United States to try to clear her name, try to get help. And there was so many details, like this McNeely, which was the lawyer that was supposed to take the case up against, was trying to put Amanda and Solicito in jail. In fact, they wanted to give them life. Weighty. They found his semen on top of Meredith. They found his
What?
semen. His semen was on top of Meredith, and
What?
they gave him 20 years with something in Italy where you can get out a little. It's like miscarriage of justice. There
But
was
they were going to
no.
give her life. Is that what you're
They gave
saying? So
them.
they give her
Yes.
life.
But
Wow.
what's so
Wow.
interesting here? What's so interesting here is that Wade was a cat burglar. And he had, prior to breaking in, the same modus operandi, throwing a rock at a high window and then climbing over and getting in. He he robbed a lawyer's office the same exact way earlier. And what would he be looking for in a lawyer's office? Apparently, some files disappear. So the what people are thinking is that the police, the corrupt system in Italy, was trying to protect Waity and trying to divert the attention onto Amanda and Raphael. plus, at first, they also needed to really expeditedly solve this case. When you see all the footage, they were really mishandling evidence left and right. People were handling things without gloves, without covers in their shoes. Everything was being contaminated. And so they made up this whole big story. So the one of the experts here in the United States said, it's a horse and you're trying to paint stripes and trying to make it into a zebra, but it's just a horse. It's not the sensationalistic thing. It's just this guy Wede who was a real troublemaker. He's the one that fled to Germany. Amanda and Raphael were still in Italy and they were happy to cooperate with the police. This guy fled to Germany. He had a cut with a knife that if they would have gotten him sooner, they could have checked and see if it's the same knife. Meredith's cut to the throat is not consistent with a knife. They said that the police tried to produce a knife from Solicito. It's very, very complicated, but it was one of the simplest. When they say, usually the simplest explanation is the one that's true. It's nothing this sensationalistic. This poor girl alone, a student, never had been in trouble, never had caused any problems. She was so eager to help the authorities that she wanted them to find whoever did this to Meredith. And she's like, oh, I'll help out. And then she ended up in trouble. So one of the lessons is that you don't talk to the police, whether you're in Italy or anywhere else. You don't talk to the police. You say, rather talk to a lawyer first, because even if you're innocent, you could put a noose around your neck without knowing. And so anyway, I lost quite a few, probably. I don't know if I lost subscribers to that, but when I got to the Amanda Knox, it just got dwindled out. But it was fun. It has been fun. It's been fun.
Wow. See, I wasn't sure. I was kind of having doubts. I didn't really form a strong opinion either way what I felt about it because I didn't know enough. But wow, see, I didn't know all of that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
when you look at all the evidence against them, what happened actually was they tried to interrogate Solicito, Raphael, and he never went back on his saying that Amanda was with him that night, the whole night. And there was another witness that saw Raphael earlier, so they know that Raphael was not at that house. So he was the alibi for Amanda saying, no, she was with me all night long. So when he wouldn't cooperate and throw her under the bus, then they threw him into the mix as well. And then he ended up in jail as well.
Man.
You should
Wow.
read her book. You should read Amanda
Yeah.
Knox's book. It's
Maybe I
really good.
will.
Yeah.
Sounds wow.
She has an audiobook here on it's this way. She has an audiobook on here on YouTube also with her own voice.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. So are you still, when's the last video you made? You're not gonna make videos
Ooh,
anymore?
I want to go back to make more videos. I just thought, well, there's so much on Chris Watts, but now we've got more things happening because there was the letters from Chris Watts, and then there is the issue now with the plagiarism of that
Yeah.
another book, and then there is now the one that you just mentioned. My daddy
My
is a
Daddy's a
hero.
Hero. Yeah. Are
I
you gonna
can.
read that one or?
I like to. Yeah. Well, I watched the interview that Scott Reich had with her, with the author, and I'm not a psychologist. I happen to be a registered nurse. During my
Okay.
training, during my training, we went through the psychiatric rotation, and we had to learn certain things about psychiatry, and certain disorders. But and I've never really worked in a psychiatric ward, but it has always fascinated me. I've always been really avid about psychology. And when I listened to her, the author of that book, she's saying she's pretty much in line with what I think, and with it seems like a lot of people think, which is
Yeah.
um, that there is a real heavy component of psychopathy and a real underlining level of narcissism.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna send this email real quick. Somebody else wants to be invited real quick, and then
Sure.
But keep on
You-
talking. I mean,
Okay.
wow. So what do
All
you
right.
think about, I have a question. Do you think that there is any accomplices in the Chris Watts case? Do you think it was just
You
him
know,
then?
that is so really such a tight rope, I guess. I don't know how to say fine line because I also made a video on my thoughts based on what we have. I kind of made some what I call it speculations about the psychology of NK, and my if I could throw in a guess, my guess is that she pressured him. My guess is that she pressured him, and I feel like she may have been just not the finger that pulled the trigger, but gnawing. And somehow I think that she kept saying, I'm not the first one in your life. There's so much of the when you read all the stuff, it's like, well, he has these kids that come first, and there's a lot of who comes first and who is more important and who is
Mm-hmm.
that is
Yeah.
so unusual and strange. And he said that if you go by anything that he said that she threw a tantrum when his wife was trying to reach him on the 4th of July, and he had to go home so he could talk to the girls because the girls wanted to talk to him. And she threw a huge tantrum. So there's no that can be proven if you don't have. I mean, she tried to get rid of all the the texts that they had. She tried to sanitize that phone, which makes you think because I think she did that after the fact, after she knew that these crimes had been committed, not beforehand. Like Scott Reich said, well, people erase their text. I erase my text all the time, but if I had known that, oh my God, this might be something important, you don't erase them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's really
Agreed.
suspicious to me, very suspicious as to her level of involvement or how much. Um, I don't even know how much she would have known, but now sad girl that I have you on here, the whole thing about that song, you know,
I know. That's
those
wow.
lyrics, and he said that she's the one that wanted to look up those lyrics. Well, what celebration song? Or there's
I
so much that is
know. I
so
know.
bizarre.
That is just for yeah, that's there's just gosh, I wish we could talk to her or just have one more interview or I don't know. I just feel like it's just gonna be the end and eventually we're never gonna know. I don't know why. I just feel like we're never gonna have the answer for some reason.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
might
think there
never
is.
know.
I really don't.
Yeah,
I know everybody's just wanting to figure it out, but with if it's up to Chris, Chris is just playing us all. Like he's not going to give us the final
yeah.
answer. There's no
Oh yeah,
way he's ever going to give it to us. So
he's playing everybody. But it's like so hard to know when he's telling the truth. He's like he throws a little bits of truth and then embellishes everything and then throws a little, and it's like he's playing with everybody. And when they did that interview in the jail, I felt the same pulled. It's like to me, what's fascinating, like if you think of the word charming, he doesn't even look charming, but charming is like a spell on you, like somebody's really playing you. And he
yeah,
really plays the people well. And that's what interests me. Why do we who have a conscience, I guess, and we have more scruples and, we wouldn't do something like that? Why we get so played by someone? That's what really I want to understand.
yeah.
Do you have any thoughts on that?
I don't know because I feel like everybody's reason is probably different. Why? Hold on a second, man. I'm getting so many. Hey, let me just say something real quick. Becky, I sent you an invite, so if you want to come, Becky, I don't know if you're still here. Um, I feel like everybody's reason for getting played is probably different. Everybody. I don't know. I don't even know because we all got it. None of us Well, I guess now we're learning how he is, but at first we all were. But now we kind of understand him a little bit better now that we're able to go back and I don't know, it's tough.
Yeah, we don't want to think that anybody's bad, but there are really bad people out there.
Okay, sorry. But
That's
yeah, I
okay.
don't know.
Did
Um,
we get, with the view I have, I don't see the streaming. Did anybody have any
I
questions when we were talking about
I
the
don't know
Knox?
because you don't see the streaming.
Sorry,
I've seen it, but
apologize.
that's what I'm going back and kind of reading, and Chris was one who murdered his family. Only Chris. Okay, yeah. I mean, I personally don't think NK was actually there. I don't know. I've never felt strongly that she was actually there and committed the murder. I think Chris did it all by himself,
Yeah,
but I think she played a part in some way, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how big of
right,
a part did she play in it, as far as
exactly.
you know, manipulating him to do it? But I don't think physically she did it. No, I've
No.
never really thought that. So, but that was one. Let me see some of the questions or some of the. A lot of people are impressed about everything about the other case. Let's see. I don't know anything aside from the pickpockets. Well, I don't know what that means. Let
I
me
want to
see.
say the videos that I did, there were 2 or 3 videos on Amanda Knox. They're not the best because it's been a few years and things are not fresh in my mind. So
Okay.
I think, what is it that they say? For those who believe, there's not enough, there's no need, and then those who don't believe, you can't convince them. So I think that people are very imprinted of with whatever idea they have in their mind. So you can go look at them. I keep getting people that argue with me. No, there's all this evidence. There's this knife and there's that. But what I keep saying to people is the evidence against them was very bogus. Was if you look at the experts, what I'm going to do is look up the website that defends that case with experts from the United States, and I'll just link it to my videos, and people can just go
So
there
you
and
have
just.
more people like disagreeing with you than agreeing with you on those videos? Is that what you're saying?
No, 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 once in a while, they pop up. I think I find
Okay.
both, but once
Okay.
in a while they pop, saying, "Hey, you haven't really researched this well." And I actually spent maybe 1 or 2 years. I became part of a Facebook group, with more information, all the links, all the information, just like we were doing right now with the Chris Watts situation. And I actually ended up going to Seattle, was one of the people that were traveled to Seattle when Amanda came back, and I have a
Oh,
picture with her. I was there with her.
wow.
So
You were very involved then, huh?
yeah,
And
I
people say
got
you
to
don't do research. Man, it sounds like you've done a lot. Yeah.
eh, yeah.
There's any questions here? Flipping out big time. I can only go back so far for some reason in the chat, and I don't know
That's
why.
okay. Actually, you can scroll up, but that's okay. Um, Wanted to tell you one thing that's really very eerie about that situation with the Amanda Knox and Meredith Kercher is that there is a YouTube video, you can find it, that shows it's a musical video. It's a song, and Meredith, there's a cameo. It just happened before all this happened that Meredith happened to be in that cameo in that video, and she's wearing a ribbon, a thick white ribbon right around her neck. What's so weird is that's how she died. Someone just cut her throat. And it's so
Wow.
spooky to see that video where she's sporting this band around her neck.
Man.
Very strange.
Wow. So wait, how long ago was it before? How where do I find that video? How long ago was it before that happened? That she would you say like recent? It was kind of recent.
God, I would have to look it up right now.
That is wow.
Let's see what year was this whole thing happened when? Was it 2007 when she died? Here, let
I'm
me
not
look up.
sure. Okay.
I'll find out when the Amanda case happened.
Oh, Jennifer
Uh,
Madison says great guests. Oh, yeah. Cozy
Amanda
home. One or
Knox.
two. Yeah, so she
honestly.
is, her channel is I Am Light if you guys want to check out her videos. I haven't even looked at them yet. I got to check them out. I didn't know she had videos. I'm kind
Yeah,
of
this
excited
was
to check it out.
this happened in 2007. And Meredith
Okay.
Kircher's video, Meredith Kircher. I bet you music video right there. It just fills it in for you.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know, 8 years ago, but I don't know when the video
Okay.
was made. I would
Okay.
suspect because she looked she looks about the similar age. It might have been done right before she went to Italy, like
Wow.
not very long before, very close to the time that she went to Italy. It's just so eerie, she has
That,
this at the
that
end of the video, you
is.
see her and she has a ribbon. And
Yeah, that
Meredith
is. Wow.
Kirk's parents, you have to have so many mixed feelings, that Meredith died and it didn't happen to Amanda. It didn't happen to Amanda because she was with Raphael. What happened was a weekend that it was Halloween's weekend, and apparently it was like a holiday weekend. So all the girls went out of town. Everybody, the house was empty, and that's why Wade chose to break in because probably there wasn't anybody else. But Meredith has just came home by herself, alone, around 9 o'clock at night, early, and she was there at the wrong time at the wrong moment, and he was in the house and he surprised her.
Wow. Wow. That's, man. Yeah, I want to look into that case a little more. I didn't know any of those details. Wow. So wait, what did somebody say? Are we talking about Chris better than in good? What? Tina Tuna? Who said that? Are we talking about? No, we weren't talking. Oh, maybe somebody in chat was talking about that. Chris Watts' body being better and then in good shape. I don't know. I didn't see that, huh? John Wayne Gacy. Let's see. Thank you. Truth either. Yeah, Michelle. I don't think we will. Michelle, you should come on. Are you gonna ever come on, Michelle? She's a trip. You could come on too. I just want to make sure that. Okay.
Is that Michelle, the one that makes the YouTube videos also, or?
No, Michelle. No, I don't think Michelle. You don't, do you? Do you? I don't think she makes YouTube videos, but she's always on here confusing me. She's always the one trying to confuse me. She's just funny. Okay, Becky. So you got mine. I sent you an invite. So yeah, you don't have to have a channel. Just come on. You don't have to have a channel to come on. You could just. Was it easy to accept the invite for
It
you?
was it was very easy, but I had to turn on the camera and turn on the microphone that weren't turned on my
Okay.
computer, and
So
that caused a little bit of a
you could
delay.
have not turned on the camera, right, and just been on audio, so people could just be on the audio, right? If you don't want to
Yeah,
come on,
right,
okay.
right. That was an option for me because it took me by surprise. I just saw you were on, and you say come on, and I didn't know if it meant right away. So
Oh, I'm glad you did. Wow, you. I'm glad you did because you informed me on that case because I wasn't sure how I felt. I
you
wanted to
might
look
like
into it more, but go
Yeah,
ahead.
you
What?
might like to revive it and just bring up a lot of attention to that. I can send you some of the links that have the reconstruction. What I said, what the reconstruction that I made, which is, you know, um, Waited breaking in and then using the bathroom and then Meredith coming in and didn't see him. So he didn't flush. That was the thing. He probably didn't flush. That was the whole thing that Amanda said. That was something weird because she went to the bathroom and Meredith was too neat. She would not leave stool in the toilet, and that was what spooked
Yeah.
her. And she saw little splashes, little tiny bits of blood here and there, but that didn't spook her because people cut themselves cutting a nail, or
Yeah.
popping a pimple, or you have your period. But the stool on the toilet is what threw her off. So this guy that did the crime reconstruction said maybe that's why he didn't flush. He didn't want to give himself away, and then he went and just grabbed her in her room. Really, really sad. But I want to say I agree with you. I think that it's the same thing with Chris Watts, that it's not this super fantastic thing where you can go off um deep end, and that there were 3 people in that house and all that stuff. I think he was alone there. I still find it peculiar that that NK made sure to mention to the police that she had been there at that house, because I thought, if they found her DNA, like a hair or anything,
Oh,
she'd been
yeah.
there. So she didn't hide that. She made sure
Yeah.
that they knew that she had been in the house. Um, but I agree with you. I don't think it's that convoluted, except maybe the level of involvement might have been the being so unhappy that he had kids, he had a history, he had a wife, and those were going to be there forever. And so that's the thing that I mean, can you put someone in jail for that? I don't know.
Uh, mm.
That girl that told the guy to commit suicide, didn't she get? There was that woman that told her boyfriend
Yeah,
to
yeah,
kill himself,
yeah,
and she got, but they had the recording of her doing that. So they
yeah.
would have
That's a
her.
crazy story too. That case. Wow,
Yeah.
man. Hey, Jan Thurgood. And somebody asked, was Amanda not getting along with Meredith at the time? Somebody said,
They got along fine. They had
oh,
no
okay.
issues. They had no problems. They were actually better friends because the 2 other girls were Italians. So the 2 Italian girls kind of hang out more, Philomena and the other girl. And Meredith and Amanda shared the English language. So the 2 of them hung out a little bit more. And that's how she met Raphael, because she went with Meredith to a concert. And when Meredith got up and left, Raphael sat next to her, and that's how she met it. There was no issues between the 2 girls at
Okay.
all.
And Ella Price, yeah, Stephanie Lazarus. I've studied that case. Wow, that girl's crazy. But yeah, I actually, wow, months ago, I wanted to do a video on that, and I forgot about that. The Stephanie Lazarus case. Wow, that's a crazy one. Yeah, I might end up doing a video on her. It's crazy that interrogation where her eyes and they catch her and just her. Oh, I don't know. I watched that a few times. Just like, wow. Do you know Stephanie Lazarus, the cop that you have to look into that one?
Is she the
Oh,
one that
Rachel
killed
K.
her mom?
Thanks. Randy is still here. I thought you left, Randy. You're still here. Ella Price. Yo, do you want to come on, Ella? Or are you just talking about with the case? We call her Spazarus. Elizabeth, yeah, Spazarus. Enlee, have a great night. I will talk to everyone soon. And oh, thanks, Enlee. Please make more video about the Watts. Yeah. Um, yeah, maybe, but it's a still interesting case. Just to tell the story. I know it was a million years ago and it's basically solved, but she's still claiming that she's innocent. Oh, Travis Tucker, hey! Wow, how are you, Alma? So let me make sure I'm not missing people here for emailing me. Okay. Oh, so okay, somebody else wants to come on, and then another one. Okay. Well, wait,
You know,
this Becky, I must have. Okay, hold on a second. I'm sorry.
that's okay.
Okay, let's see. I'll send you
No,
one.
okay, you are. And I'm gonna mute it because it interferes.
And then who
Oh
else?
no, I'm so sorry. I was talking to myself out loud.
Okay. I always do that. Yep. Okay, Becky. Oh, I should.
Oh, welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. That's interesting because I wanted to bring up that case of that police woman that shot that black man, thinking she totally thought that she was in her
Oh,
apartment.
yeah. I was just talking to my brother and parents about that on New Year's. Yeah. What did you want to say about that one?
Well, I was gonna throw a controversial opinion that I thought she probably really thought she was in her apartment. She was unwise, very unwise to try to walk in with her weapon out, um, to catch whatever intruder was in there. And of course, it turned into this horrible tragedy for an innocent person. But I do believe, I don't think she was there with the intention of killing someone innocent. I think she was there to kill someone that was, she thought it was an intruder. But um, that was a very interesting case. Did you follow
Oh,
it?
yes, I did, and I agree with you what you said 100%. Yeah, I followed it, and my video, that was one of the videos that I didn't get a very good opinion, like my opinion on it didn't go over very well with the majority of people, but yeah, I
Yeah.
followed it. I watched the whole trial and everything, and
I think, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I think what people think is if you're irresponsible or, your character's tarnished or something, yeah, you made a mistake, but it's your fault. You need to go to jail.
we got somebody on. Oh,
Hey,
hey, this liver leave. How
Silver.
are you?
Good.
That's
Can
all
you
I
hear
got.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, sorry. That was like the long trip around the world. Holy cow.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
So how are you? Wow.
I'm doing well. I'm sorry about my
That's the
glasses.
level with you guys.
I'm not entirely sure what
I remember.
that's all about.
Wait, what do you mean?
Can you see? Is there a reflection
yeah,
in my
you look-
glasses?
You look clearer than I feel like
Yeah.
us two. Wow, your picture's a lot clearer for some reason.
So you have better
I cleaned my
lighting
lens.
than I do.
Oh, your lens and the lighting, maybe. You got some good
What a
lighting.
good idea. Let me flip
Oh.
that.
Oh,
I
it's
know.
Christmas still.
I don't know. So how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm trying to get my audio. I don't know if I can hear you. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you good. Can you hear
Okay.
us good? Are you hearing an echo or you're good?
No, I was trying to use my earbuds so that I could hear and talk. So, but some reason it's not working on my computer, so it's all good.
Okay, cool. So tell us about yourself. Do you have any cases you want to talk about or any cases you've been following? Obviously the Watts, I'm sure, huh?
Okay, so I'm probably like the only person in the world who probably knows nothing about this case.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm quite possibly the worst guest you could ever have in your life.
No, that's fine.
I found this because of you. And so I've been trying to like, I know it's like a 1-year catch up. So really quick. So the reason why I'm sure people are going, are you gotta be kidding me? Is this woman been in a hole? So it's not a sad story, but it's the reason why. I was diagnosed with breast cancer right as all of this was coming down. And so I basically was in a hole for a long, long time. So I've been through, everything's good. I've been through surgery. I've been through chemo. I've been through radiation. This is why my hair looks the way that it does. And so now I'm entering back into the world, and I found you because people were talking about it and all of that. And I was like, what? And to me, you're not old enough. The guest might be, but it's almost kind of like O.J. Simpson in a way where, yes, O.J. Simpson was extremely popular, but it was on the world stage and a little bit different because all the cameras were there. And I think what's so intriguing about this particular case is, number one, he's the smartest, dumbest man we've ever met.
Mm-hmm.
And then number two, honestly, I don't think he understood the actual power of the internet. I don't think he understood YouTube. I don't think he understood it, but I don't think he understood it. And I think the reason why we are also intrigued, and the reason why we will remain intrigued until after he's dead and we're all gone and new people are coming up, is because it is the first time we actually, because Shannon did such a good job in videoing her life and her diary, we all think we know her. We all think she's our friend, and she quite possibly could have been one of our friends. But we attach to her because of these videos and because of the fact that he did so many stupid things on TV, and it is there on YouTube forever. And I think, is this the reason why? And then he didn't realize, her friend's name is Nicole.
Yeah. Yep. Nicole.
If we could all be so lucky to have a Nicole, and if we could be lucky enough to be a Nicole someday.
Mm-hmm.
But now granted, I've only watched maybe 6 or 7 of your videos.
Okay.
But from what I see so far, and I could be wrong, and I'm more than wrong in my life, I think what happened is he did not understand girl power. He did not understand the gravity of her association and how she was connecting every single day. And he thought he could get home and finish off, get the bed made, get the cell phone out of the couch, do whatever it was he was doing in that dang car. I have no idea what he was doing in that car, but he was doing something. Undies from the girlfriend. I don't know. He was getting rid of something. And I think that's the reason why we are so attached to the case, is because we got to be right there at all the pivotal junction and all the pivotal moments. And then how in the world those videos were being released from the police, it seemed like from the timeline, pretty dang fast. So am I wrong in that? Even, granted, I know the dumbest person is on here right now, but that's kind of what I'm seeing so far in this, is that he just didn't understand the gravity of many, many things.
Yeah, I know. You're right. Definitely. You hit that one right on the head there. What do you think?
I guess my question for you, it's like, as I watch these, I'm like, if I could ever talk to her, you know what I would want to know is, how did you do this? Like, how did you find this? What was it that made you go, I got to do videos about this, and I got to invest my whole life into this? Because your videos are quite impressive. Like the research, or however it is that you were doing it at the time, how did you do that? Why did you do, or have you done others before? I mean, is this what you do, or was this just a one-off and now it's like you're pretty darn good at it, so hey, I'm going to do it?
Oh,
we lost her.
We lost your voice. Your mic is off. You need to turn your mic on. Sav girl. It's showing that your microphone is turned off.
We can't hear you.
Oh, poor girl. I'm the one who's supposed to have a throat. Don't have a voice.
I can't hear you.
Well, while she gets on, she's gonna get on. I'm sure look for the microphone. There's a way to, underneath, Sav girl, underneath there's a mic, a stop cam, so look for the mic and turn it on right there. But if that's okay, I'll just keep talking while you.
Oh, you may have hit your unmute. Somebody is saying you may have hit your mute. Did you hit like your mute?
Now both of you are turned off, and I don't know why, but you both are turned off. I'm gonna be next probably. Is that okay if I say something real quick while you guys fix Silverleaf is back.
Oh, I'm back.
So tell her how you got your mic back, so maybe she can.
So Zav girl, if you go to the bottom, you'll see where your mic was probably in a light pink. Is your mic saying light pink?
Click on the mic icon anyway, and that might turn it on. Oh, you did it again. Yeah.
Oh, how come you're?
She went out again.
The person whose video this is, she can't talk.
It's okay. Is this the first time you do this, Sav girl? You can say no. So yes, no, peace. Okay.
Do you know where your mic is?
Just go to the bottom of the screen.
She's like, I am never answering Silverleaf's email ever again.
There's an icon that shows a microphone. I'm sure that's how you turn it on. Oh boy, I wish I was there and I could help you.
This is hilarious. Okay. Okay.
Silver Leaf,
Dav, can you hear us?
interject for a second or not?
Can you hear us?
I'm going to tell her. Okay.
Okay. Go down below the video, like where you're at. Go down below. There's a line. It says mic, stop cam, mic, share screen.
Do you see it?
Is your mic clear, or is it a light pink? Oh, it's white?
Click on it and see if it turns it on, Sav girl. You have done that. Okay, there might be another way. Can you I think if you get out, no, you can't get out because then it just shuts it off.
Okay, someone is saying turn your mic on, or in your case, turn it off and then turn it back on. Yeah. Oh, and then someone else is saying your keyboard. Is anything touching your keyboard?
Oh, yeah.
Or how about refreshing?
No, can't refresh. Oh, can you do this, that girl?
Did you ladies, do you guys sleep?
Oh, there you go.
Sign language.
She's going to come back. She's going to come
we
back.
Lost her.
No,
okay, somebody was saying, do we know sign language? You're so cute. Who are you? You are so cute. I don't know.
That was me. That was joking.
That was you. Okay, sorry guys, hold on. She's trying to go on there.
Oh, can I respond?
Yes.
Okay. My YouTube channel is not showing up because it doesn't show me as logged in, but it's called I Am Light. And I have a few videos there, and Staff Girl was telling people that you could go and check it in. She had no problem with me mentioning it. It's under I Am Light. But we don't have communication with Staff Girl right now.
I am, and I am light to light up a room.
Light, like L-I-G-H-T, light. Okay. I-A-M L-I-G-H-T.
Okay.
I am light.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't have her right now. She's gonna try to come back.
Yes.
Is it okay with you? Is it okay with you if I'm what's it called? Dovetail onto something that you mentioned?
Absolutely.
Just now.
For it.
So I thought that was really also interesting for the new decade and the 2000s that we've been living in, is that the sense of privacy is changing completely for all of us. Because in this case of Chris Watts, I thought that was very poignant that you mentioned this. There was they retrieved the texts. We had all the body cams from all the officers.
Yep.
We had video. We have all the interviews that the officers conducted. We had the audio of that. Then we have all the videos that Shanann put on YouTube. So we had like this. It's almost like a fish tank or a fish bowl.
Right.
That we could see into all of this information.
It was almost real time.
Yeah, and we could just watch it and see it. Mm-hmm. And see Chris Watts' interrogations when he was being interrogated, and until he finally confesses, and we just can watch every bit of everything that's happening. So we had this whole story completely woven before our own eyes, and we still had questions, and then we still have questions like, how can we have so much information, this whole discovery, and we still have questions, and we still don't know all the answers? And we have the texts between Chris and his coworkers, when Chris is telling them, no, I'm going to fix this leak over here at the battery tanks. You don't need to come here, and then he's sending them pictures of explosions, of tank explosions.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so bizarre. And that's why I think he was planning to explode those tanks with those bodies. That's what I think.
He's even a bigger idiot than I thought he was.
But he didn't want to blow himself up, and people show up. These coworkers showed up anyway, even though he was saying, don't come. They came, so then...
Well, heaven forbid we blow ourselves up after we've annihilated our entire family. That would just really ruin my day.
he got thwarted everywhere. But anyway, we have so much information, and yet we still have so many questions. And it's like looking through a fishbowl, you know? You can see the whole family, so many videos. And that's because Shanann also seemed, you know, I'm of one person that has this very strange belief that I wonder if she
Yes, I'm sure I
made
will.
so if she did so many videos because maybe she somewhere in her she knew her time was short, maybe, and so she left this legacy.
Yeah, well, and it's weird. So I'm like going back and forth. Nautical Nun, it says you will learn so many bizarre details on your journey. I'm sure I will. And then somebody else, Elizabeth, said there was a lighter in his truck and no one smoked. Oh, really?
And there was a gasoline tank. You know, the tanks that you use for the to fill your low mower.
Okay, that I did see in her video where the
You
neighbor,
put it,
whatever the neighbor's name was, it says, well, we'll have to burn her at the head as well. I believe they plan to blow up it all chickened out. Yes, Mandy,
yes.
you are right.
Well,
Because
he
that is
wasn't
the
going to put
one thing
himself
people like that are chickens.
Mhm.
And it's really interesting because I also think the reason why we're always so interested in true crime is because as human beings, as weird as it may seem,
Mhm.
there is an old Indian story or something that it basically, I'm not very good at this kind of stuff,
Yeah,
but
tell us to
it's
come back.
basically, it says, um, you are who you feed. We all have the ability to do what he did, but
Oh yeah,
we
exactly.
all have that in us. I mean, you go back, and sorry for anybody that, you know, I don't want to offend anybody on Zab's channel because this is her channel, not ours. But if you look back at ancient documents, the Bible, for instance, and you see that murder was introduced very easy, you know, very early on in life.
Adam and Eve, right? Was the
Right.
first one that we know of.
We all have that capacity. It's what we
Yeah.
feed in our souls. It's what we do. And
Mhm.
in a weird, bizarre way, I think even he was shocked at what he did. Because even though I do think, so other, I guess we can't say the name. It's She Who Must Not Be Named. NK. I think what's really, really interesting about her is that, okay, she may not have actually been there. She may not have actually committed the crimes. But for the little bit that I've seen so far, she obviously stalked. She obviously was jealous of the lifestyle. She obviously wanted to be the new woman. And could she easily, as women know, we have a way of always getting what we want. And so I do think, surprisingly, he thought, yeah, I need to get her gone. Yeah, I need her out of my life. Yeah, I don't want to have a second wife. I don't want to bring these kids into another marriage. And so I think he was even shocked after he was done. I think where my shock and dismay is if we believe him, which right now, for the words that we have to use, the video that I see, the problem is I think I'm halfway in between. I don't have like the full and I don't have the thing just because I've been jumping around her channel. Is if we believe what he said and that he killed her, but then placed the children into the vehicle and drove with them, that takes a very special, and by the way, I am not a psychologist, a path. I don't know anything about the brain outside of it sleeps at night and it's awake during the day if you're doing life right. There is a very special place in hell for people. I don't know how you can.
Can I stop you for just a
Yeah.
second? I'm thinking people are asking a few questions here too, but I'm thinking that because this is her channel, I'm wondering if we need to get out so she can restart the chat. Maybe that might be what I have to do.
Oh, how do you do that? Okay, so should we leave? Hit the red.
I think we should leave and then see if she restarts. But before, almost all the chat is gone. I think all the people got out. So
okay, we'll do
it's
that.
just you and me. So let's get out, and that's what people did. They just got out. I'll get out and see if she'll restart it.
He said
We'll
she
get another
ordered
question.
pizza.
Nice talking to you.